Good morning and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to round 2 of the Mini Cooper rebuild. Massive thanks to everyone that watched the previous video that came out. Huge learning curve, massive minefield of like editing and things like that. Blew me brains to pieces, to be honest, but there was a couple of issues with it, but nothing I haven't fixed with a cheeky little microphone. But yeah, got loads of messages, got loads of inboxes from friends and people just showing their support. So yeah, it was amazing, wicked. Thank you so much. Anyway, enough of that. Before we get started on today, 2 things I need to do. First one being clean the van. Second one being put my number plates on wherever they are. But anyway, let's go. Stopped off at Sainsbury's to get me lunch whilst en route to the body shop. Got me bagged myself, can't even find them, some of these bad boys. Simply because the nuts and bolts on the car are getting a little bit out of hand and I'm going to lose them. Nice little top tip for you, so I'll bosh them in there. Right, so we're back at the workshop. There's been a couple of weeks delay, simply because Kev's been busy. I've been sorting out stuff for work, you know, so it's just one of them. But we are well underway. The bonnet is now primed and knocked back. All the repairs done on there. Remember, I think there was a dent there. There was a dent here. Apparently there was a few others as well, but yeah, that's all been addressed and done. That's all prepped. So we are colour changing it. So this morning I've had to take the handles off, strip the door cards right back. I've yet to take all these plastic bits off that hold the strip as well, just so the paint can go right the way up to the top. Same with the passenger door as well. That's all been all scotched in there. So yeah, we're well underway. Hopefully it'll have it in paint tomorrow evening or maybe Wednesday. Probably not going to film a great deal of the painting process because it's a bit tedious. I think Kev's going to paint it, so I think he can probably put things on a time lapse. But I'll start doing regular updates when the car's back at home and I can actually, you know, start putting it all back together, because there's a lot to put back together. It's always really daunting when your car's in 1,000 pieces and it's just crap everywhere. You realise that you have to put it all back together at some point. It's back. It's definitely grey. Yeah, I like it. I'm into it. JW Motors, anyone in the local area that wants any recovery doing? Top guy. Alright, let's get it unloaded, get it on the drive, do a walk around. Successfully back home. Yeah, I'm super pleased with that. Still a long way to go. Lots to put back together, but yeah, that is nice. Apart from the wheels look terrible, but boots had to be tape shut just for the journey. Still a few issues to address. The bonnet hinge, not the hinge, the what's it called, the catch there, that's broke, so I need to either take that off and replace it. All these belt line here, you know, it's the chrome that sits around here. I'm going to de-chrome that. In fact, that is in here. I've already done one. Did this one a couple of days ago. It's actually alright. It's held really well, and I've jet washed that as well just to make sure it was okay. So yeah, that's a winner. Roof will need polishing as well. It's got quite a few little scratches on, so yeah, that'll need a cut and polish. But again, I think I'm going to polish it all, hit it all in one. But for the meantime, I think I'm going to start probably sorting out the back end. There's some disc and pads to do, and refurb the rear calipers. That'll be in the next video, I think. Build the bonnet back up underneath, all the wiring, etc. I've got the headlights over there, so I'm going to put them in, make sure they work, because one of them I bought second hand, one of them was on the car, one of them was quite badly damaged, but they're the Xenon version as well. I've also got in there, Kev has painted the surrounds as well in body colour, which will be pretty cool. They go sort of around here. You know, when you have a fresh paint job, you're scared to touch it, aren't you? There's all my bags of bits. Let's get these out. Oh well, that's that shut again. So they're the surrounds in body colour, so they kind of go over. They go over kind of there like that. So I think it look better, to be honest. I might tint the headlights as well, but I don't know yet. I think they look better. What else we got? We've got a new carpet, because the carpet in here is blue. So I plan on, got blue carpet. I'm not really keen on it. So I'm going to take the whole interior out. I've also got a false floor delivered, because I'm going to take the back seats out completely. Put a roll cage in it. So yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a track toy, to be honest. The bumper's yet to come back from Kev, so there's the side seals. I think he's going to paint them next week or whenever he can. But yeah, it's definitely in a better state than it was when it first delivered to me. I've probably got one clear week on it next week. Probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, where I'll start. I think I'm going to start doing the back end, the bonnet. But yeah, I've got plenty to do. The following couple of weeks after that, I am going to be pretty busy with work, so I'll sort of be in and out of the garage sorting it out. But I'm quite keen to get this done now. Right, next job. Let's get that in there, and I'm going to try and get it in sideways if I can, so I can walk around the whole car rather than last time I had it sort of diagonal, back end there, front end here. Right, I'm going to try and get it sideways. Well, I'm going to give it a go. If it doesn't fit, then I suppose I'll just have to have it the way I originally had it. But I've got these wheel skates here. Best purchase, by the way. Best purchase. Without them, this car would still be out there when it was delivered, along with my soul. They helped this get in there big time. So yeah, good. Right, let's stick this on time lapse and have a laugh at me with my 760 point turn, trying to get it in there. I think we'll leave it there for this episode. Lots for me to be cracking on with. I'm glad I've got it in the garage in a much better position than it was last time. Last time it was sort of diagonal, facing that way. Probably going to start from the front end and work my way back, like I said earlier. But I can't put any more mouldings on because I've got to polish it. But there's other stuff to do. Nevertheless, it's a lot better than it was. Dent-free, sporting an Audi coat. If you stayed to the end, thanks very much for watching. The video was a bit all over the place. It's quite hard to film the full process of a car going through paint because it's so long and there's so much to do. Not only that, I didn't want to sort of get in the way of Kev. A lot of that footage, Kev actually shot himself. So massive thanks. Cheers, Kev, for sorting all that out for me. And a huge thanks for doing such a mint job on the Mini. Anyway, until the next one, like, share, subscribe and all that. I'll see you next time.